Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Guess what we're getting ready to make today? Yeah, you're thinking pineapple upside down cake. Nope. We're going to make pineapple upside down cupcakes. That's brown sugar. Of course, cheat when you can. That's the cake mix. The cherries, the pineapples, the cooking spray, the butter. And I use 4 eggs whenever I make batter. You guys can use 3. Follow the directions of your box, but she always uses 4. I'll be back. All right. Now, if you are following the directions that are on your box, it tells you to put in a cup of water, the 3 eggs, and the oil. The difference for me, I use a whole stick of butter, I use 4 eggs, and instead of using the water, I use some of the pineapple juice that comes in the can of pineapples. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. So the first thing we're going to do is spray these cups down. And I told you I love this butter spray. Absolutely love. One of my favorite items. I use it all the time whenever I need it. Even when I make fried bologna sandwiches, I love this spray. This spray is wonderful. So the first thing we are going to do. Okay, let me see what my daughter wants. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Like I say all the time, real kitchen, real people, real children. All day, every day. Yes, sir. That's the truth. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put some butter in the bottom of this. It should have melted more, but it didn't, so whatever. It's called improvise. Put some butter in each one of these. Then we're going to spread it out. I mean, this is a really easy recipe, especially when you're cutting corners, because we could always bring out the big KitchenAid, really get to mixing. But who wants to do that? They don't have to. When you can just open up a box and call it a day. Nothing wrong with opening up a box, honey. No. Now, I do make stuff from scratch, but I try to prevent it as much as I can, because I'm always trying to cut a corner, honey. Yes, I am. If I can cut that corner, it is cut. So now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put some brown sugar in every single one of these spots. You can use as much or as little, like I always say, as you want. Okay, so I'm just using a spoonful, and I'll probably go back through and add a little bit more. Yes, yes, yes. And if you've never made these before, you should definitely give it a shot. You will not be disappointed. I mean, but if you don't like pineapples and cherries, don't use the pineapples and cherries. Just make the cake like this. I mean, use the butter, use the brown sugar. I mean, there's absolutely nothing with making things your own. You want to always make it something that you and yours will eat. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pat this down. You have to go through and pat that down. Okay? Pat it on down. That's what we're going to do. You got to pat it down. Don't worry about the butter if you have a situation like mine, because as soon as that heat hits it, it's going to all start melting. It's all going to work out just fine. Don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. Cooking should never be stressful. Never, ever, ever. Do what you know. Do what you can. And figure the rest out as you go. Okay? Easy peasy. Then you put your cherry. I'm going to put mine smack dab in the middle. Put yours where you want to put it. I'm going to put a cherry in the middle on each one of these. Almost feels like we're making a sundae, doesn't it? There you go. Then the next thing we're going to do is going to take that pineapple. I'm going to make sure I got enough, so I'm going to put 2 in at a time first. And then if I got enough, I'll make it 4. 3. Just put them in there and push them down as you go, because we're going to put batter over this. Don't forget, we're not done yet. And that butter may be taking up space now, but trust me when I say it won't be taking up space for very much longer, because that butter is going to melt down right along with that brown sugar. All that's going to melt down. And you can absolutely use crushed pieces instead of using pieces, chunks like mine. Use whatever you want. It's your kitchen. I say it all the time. It's your kitchen. Do what you want to do. It's your thing. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. So, we got enough that we're going to put 4 in here. I better hurry up before my daughter gets in here, because she will definitely eat that pineapple. Maybe I'll keep her a couple of pieces. Alright, I got 3 in some, 4 in others. Alright, so now all we got left to do is pour the batter. Yes, we do. Alright. I think I'm going to get a spoon. And then just spoon it in. And this batter smells so good. Do it with the pineapple juice. You got to do it with the pineapple juice. You have got to. It just takes it up a few notches. Trust me. You will love yourself later. And keeping in mind the pineapple is going to wilt down a little bit once it gets in there and get to cooking. Look at that. My sister Tweety used to make these from scratch all the time when we were growing up. Not the cupcakes. She made the whole cake. Yes, she did. That girl can cook. You hear me? She can cook. She can bake. She does it all. Everybody should be blessed enough to have a sister to hold them down and have their back. And it's a blessing. Trust me. So, we're just going to go ahead and fill these up a little bit more. And I always go through and put a spoonful. Of course, I'm going to have extra batter left over. So, I'm just going to bake a cake with the rest of it. Do what you want with yours. Make another batch of cupcakes. You can absolutely do another batch of cupcakes. It ain't going to hurt nobody. Especially if you got people in the house that'll eat them. Now, I've never tried to freeze pancake batter, so I don't know how that would work out. But if you could, I'd say freeze it and have it ready for the next time. But I don't know. I've never done that. Never done it, never done it, never done it. So I don't know how that would work out. Okay, I think we got these filled up enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake it a little bit. Jushy, jushy, jushy. Hit it a couple of times. Get the air bubbles out. Now put it in the oven on 350. Bake this baby for about 20 minutes. Depending on your oven, it may only be 15. All right, and I'll be back. All right now, all right now, all right now. Pineapple upside down cupcakes. Done, done, and done. Yep, that's what we do up in here. Things made easy with Gigi. Thank you all so much for supporting. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking things out. Please come back for more. Please like, subscribe, and share. All right. Thank you so much. Be blessed. Stay safe. And I'll just see you on the next one. Okay? Bye-bye.